All right. Hello and welcome to Tap That MTG, the show where we tell you everything we know about Magic the Gathering that is probably wrong but fun to talk about. I am Leslie, and this up here is Shauna, and we are joined by some new friends that we are super excited to meet, Jen and Doni from Filthy MTG Casuals. So we're so glad they reached out to us and are joining us on our stream today. We're going to play some Commander. To get started off, though, we definitely want you guys to reach out and follow them and find them wherever they are. So they're going to tell you all about themselves and who they're playing, and then we'll flip over to Sean and I will tell you a little bit about who we're playing as well. So Jen, why don't you kick us off and let us know what deck are you playing and where can people find you?
Well, I am playing, and I never know how to say the name, Aesi, Tyrant
That's how
of
I say
the
it.
Dire Strait. This is my sea creature deck. It does sea creature things. That's literally the whole purpose. I'm going to get out big, stompy sea creatures and hopefully ramp a lot.
And it's got the ability to draw cards, so you're going to be doing a lot of card drawing, right?
The better Tatiova.
Mm-hmm. And Donnie, what about you?
So I'm playing Oviya Bashiri Sage Lifecrafter. It's mono green artifacts, so it does creaturey stuff, and things just have a tendency to get bigger and bigger and bigger the longer my board state stays intact.
Right on. And what do you guys do? How can people find you?
Sorry, what?
What do you guys do and how can people find you?
So you can find us on Instagram, Filthy MTG Casuals. You can also find me independently on Instagram. I am Cardboard Pimpin'. I do a lot of trading and selling and stuff like that. I'm also on Twitter. Filthy MTG Casuals is also on Twitter. Jen is on Instagram as MTG Card Crazy. She has a much greater following than I do. She's really the brains behind the outfit. I'm just like, I'm comic relief.
Financial.
Yeah, there you go. I'm the backer and comic relief.
She's the brains and the beauty.
Yep.
Awesome. So Shauna, why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Okay, well, I am playing Saskia the Unyielding. So this is the International Women's Day Secret Lair dropped version of her. Absolutely love her. So her ability is that she has vigilance and haste, and as she enters the battlefield, I get to choose a player. And whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to the chosen player as well. So there's might be a little bit of politics going on tonight with that.
Well, we've already decided who needs to be named, Shauna. Before the stream, we had a conversation. He who shall not be named.
Yeah, so that's my girl.
That was his decision, though, chat, not ours. All right, and I am going to be playing one of the new pre-cons for some reason, and I apologize. I have to type everything in today because my computer is just being super annoying. But Ranar the Ever Watchful is who I'm playing. He's flying Vigilance 2/3, and I'm going to hopefully be doing a bunch of foretelling. I did some playtesting today. I kind of feel like this deck doesn't have enough foretell in it for this ability to be worth it. But we'll see how it goes. And maybe it'll go better in this game than it did before. But I'm also hopefully going to be making some flying tokens, which are always Shauna's favorite thing in the world.
Yeah,
so,
flying's my bane of
exactly. So
I resemble that remark.
Without further ado, let's get going. And Jen, you get to kick us off. We've already done mulligans. We've already done randomized order.
All right. And I have drawn, and I am going to play a island and pass.
Turn on the heat because my husband's been opening the door too much today. The temperature went up 10 degrees, so let's get some
So
fresh
it's only
air in the
minus
house.
32 now?
Anyway, God, draw. I will play Evolving Wild, and I'm going to tap it and go find the land, and I will pass the turn. Tap
All
and
right. I will play Meandering River. It will come in tapped, and I will pass.
Swamp.
All right. Draw for turn. I will play a Reliquary Tower. I will tap the Reliquary Tower
Man.
for a Soul Ring.
Oh, turn one Soul Ring.
Wow.
Yeah, he is the target. He is the target. Here we go.
He not only said he's the target, he's making himself the target.
And I will pass turn.
Poor guy.
I will draw. I will play a forest. And
It wasn't even
I
like a
will
basic
pass
land. It
turn.
was Reliquary Tower.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, I will play a what is it called? Carpusan Forest. I can add colorless or I can tap it, but it deals the damage. So I'm going to tap it for green. Deal the damage to myself, owie. Because I want to play Farseek
And lands are better than tap lands.
and search my library for planes. And on the battlefield tapped, yep. I will go do that and I'll pass the turn.
So we have to warn you ahead of time. There are some, so chat, if you're listening, you can hear this too. There are some new rewards that you can work your way up to and spend your points on. Some of them may have something to do with your game because chat can take control of your turn or force you to do something or skip someone's turn. So just so that you're aware, there might be things happening. We'll see how much chat likes us or not. Anyways, I'm going to play Azorius Chancery, and I'll put this back in my hand and I'll pass.
I'm a fan of shenanigans. All right. Untap, draw. I will play a forest. I will tap that forest and a Soul Ring for a Wood Elves. When Wood Elves enters the battlefield, I get to search my library for a forest, put that onto the battlefield, and then shuffle my library. There just happens to be a forest on the bottom of my deck.
If you want to do shenanigans, chat. I can already tell where this is going. Nice to meet you, Donnie.
And let's see. With that, I've got still have 2 mana. I will tap a forest and I will play my commander, Oviya, Peshiri, and pass turn.
All right. I will draw. Gosh. I'm just going to play land for a while. I'm going to play a command tower. And I'm going to pass turn.
Seems like a good solid start, Jen.
Start, yes. Draw. I will play a Fabled Passage. I'm going to crack it, sack it, go get a forest. Doesn't come in time. Well, it comes in, but I get to untap it because it's for my.
I'm just going to casually untap with 5 mana on turn 3. Well, yeah, but I'm
Green dust.
Okay. And I'm going to tap that. I have to pay another life because I need that for red. Ouchie. If I can click, would be good. There we go. And I will play a Min and Den Reborn or Wildborn. I'm going to play an additional land on each of my turns. And I can return a land to my hand and give somebody trample. I'm going to play Opal Palace for the extra land, and I will pass the turn.
Oh my god, you two. I have 1 land out right now.
Rampy.
Let's play planes, and I will, because I feel bad about not playing anything yet, I will play Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the
Oh.
battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to the creature's toughness. As long as I have 7 or more life past my starting total, creatures I control gain +2/+2.
Speaking
That's
of
a good
life
card.
total, do you want to fix your life total there, sweetie?
Oh yeah, this
I
is
was
like
just gonna ask.
an old one. I start with a handicap, you know. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's
It's
sometimes
fair.
you do it the game.
Oh, funny. Anyway,
All
so
right.
that's the thing. 2/4, and I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Me
On top.
flying already.
And draw. And let's see, we're gonna play a forest. We're gonna pay 5 for a Keeper of Fables.
Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
And Jen's the only one that's open, so I'm gonna swing for 2. One of that's commander damage, could be relevant.
Could be relevant.
Oviya, commander damage.
Maybe
Oh my
not from
gosh.
you, but
I will draw a card,
He
and
loves Oviya commander damage.
I will pass turn. One of these days it's gonna be relevant. One of these days.
Maybe. All right. I'm gonna play a land, and I'm just going to pass because I can't do nothing.
Alrighty. Untap.
There's so much ramp in this deck, and none of it's in my hand.
Every deck those days. I hate to see it.
that's okay,
Look at the
Jen.
pretty
You and I
rainbow
will
I
just
got
sit
going on
here
here.
and those two can kill each other.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. Tapping this for Saskia for white. I'm gonna play her because it was Opal Palace. She gets a counter. And I will go to combat. And I'm gonna swing at Leslie with the 4/4.
What? Wait. You have a trigger. When it enters the battlefield.
Oh yes, I'm going to name Donnie.
Saw that coming.
Gonna name Donnie. Almost forgot about that. Thank you. And a 4/5.
Still gonna swing at me?
Yeah, so the 4/4 at you, Leslie, and the 4/5 at Jen.
And
All right, I will take it.
So yeah, that's 8
And I
points of
take 8,
damage.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No
That's
worries.
that's not commander damage though.
No.
It's not.
No.
Saskia
No, it's
doing
not commander damage. No worries.
it. Okay, and I would pass the turn.
All right, I will play an island, and then I think it is time to get my commander out. Ranar. It's a 2/4 flyer with vigilance, and it's not a plains spell table. And when he is out, I get to foretell for my first card for free. So I'm going to do that. So I have a little foretell pile over here, which is ultimately my second hand. It's not, unfortunately, an angel or a cleric. So, but I do have a trigger that I get to create a little spirit token. Because I foretold something. And I might as well swing 2 in the air at Shauna because she hit me for 4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the right play right there. I agree.
And then I'll pass her.
All right. Tap.
Now I got to keep looking at my cards.
Proper turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so.
That's dangerous.
Oh, what do we want to do? I think we're first things first, I'll tap 1 green and 1 other for rampant growth.
It's a nice rampant growth.
Grab a forest.
Old school.
Yes. Mirage.
Yeah.
One of the best sets ever.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say that.
I don't know. I think Lorwyn was probably the best set ever.
Urza Saga.
Saga was amazing. Mirage was just very nostalgic for us. Mirage was probably one of my favorite first sets when we started playing.
All right, there's that. Okay, so, and then we're gonna pay 1 green and 2 others for growing rights of Itlamok. Top 4.
Look at him doing all this stuff.
I know, so many things, so many things.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening here.
I get to put a creature card
You
in
just
my
wait till I get some
hand.
sea creatures, sir.
Once your deck kicks off, it
That's
goes.
gonna go there. And who'd have thunk it? All 4 cards were creatures.
Oh no.
Girl Redacted says Mirage did give us Lion's Eye Diamond, which is a strong point in your favor.
It did.
There's
It
that.
did.
It also
Yeah.
gave us Zerlan of the Claw.
I love Zerlan of the Claw. Oh,
Um,
he's legendary.
and let's see. I don't have enough mana to do anything else,
You're
so
just gonna attack someone,
1,
namely
2,
me.
3, 4. I've got 5 cards in hand, so yep, I'm swinging at you for 2 more, Jen. Draw another card. Works
He
for me.
might
Pass
do
turn.
commander damage.
2 commander damage.
Oh yeah, I guess I
2
should
commander
put
damage.
that on there just in case. I will add it.
Only
I am
18, 19 more turns.
drawing a card, and look at this. This is exciting, actually.
Here we go, here we
Forest
go.
Uh-oh.
And
You haven't missed your drops at least.
no, I can
Pretty
play a
soon she's gonna
talisman.
have like a ton.
That's exciting.
Pretty-
Sorry,
pretty
what was
soon
it
she's
that
gonna
you
look
played?
Like a behemoth or something.
A talisman.
Which talisman?
Talisman of Curiosity. Sorry. And that gives me 4 that I can't do anything with. But next turn I can do something super
Oh,
exciting.
next turn, you
I will-
guys. Here she
Next turn.
goes.
How about the next turn? I will pass.
And, draw. Okay, I am going to pay the life to make this green. And another green, and then 4 to play. Rishkar's expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I get to play a card with converted mana cost 5 or less from my hand without paying for it. I will play the Stampeding Elk Herd. It's a 5/5. It has formidable. Whenever Stampeding Elk Herd attacks, if creatures I control have total power 8 or greater, creatures I control gain trample until end of turn.
Nice.
Yuck.
And
I'm in trouble.
I will go to combat and swing.
This is gonna hurt.
I'll do the same thing. Oh, she has vigilance. So the 4/5 at Leslie and the 4/4 at Jim.
I will take the 4.
I will block with my spirit token.
Oh, and I only take 4 damage. Yay! Thanks
And
for the assist, Leslie.
You're
I
welcome.
will return.
Return the favor.
I won't forget this.
I get to play 2 lands. So I'll play Rebound Crag and Savage Land.
Oh, those lands.
What does it do? Yeah, Savage Land. And that's it.
All right, I'm going to play Meandering River, and then I'm going to tap 2 to play Favorable Winds. So creatures I control with flying get +1/+1. It stays up there. Don't really have enough to do anything yet, so I'm just gonna sit here because Shauna is being super aggressive right now, and so I'll pass. I am scared.
Okay. Untap.
Shauna, who told you to be more aggressive?
I wonder who that was.
So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna pay 4, 6 for Orthopter Assembly.
Whew.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jen, I'm
Really?
coming at you for 2 more.
Oh man.
If I could draw a card, I didn't play a land this turn, so I will play a forest.
Another 3 from
You better make this up to her.
Oh, believe me. And
We might get 2 games in
I'm
after
going to
all.
go to my end step. I have 4 creatures, so I can transform Growing Rights and pass turn.
All right, let's see what I can do now. I am going to untap 2, 4, 5. That gives me 6 lands. I'm going to draw my card. I am going to pay 6. And I am going to play my commander. See? Have a blocker now. Go ahead. Attack me with Oviya. And I haven't played a land yet this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and play an island for turn, which allows me to draw a card.
Nice.
My card draw.
There we go.
And allows me to play an extra land. All right. I feel better. All
Which
right,
don't you get to draw a card again?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, because I do. My bad.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I'm done. Just an additional. Okay, now I will pass turn.
Big boy's coming out soon.
Much
3. Oops. White, black, and red.
Where's the removal when I need it?
Yeah.
in your other deck.
Saskia's going to be the death of me.
For ankle shanker.
Ankle shanker.
He's a 2/2 with haste. And whenever he attacks, creatures I control gain first strike and death touch until end of turn.
Such a good card.
Yeah.
Such a good card.
Scary.
Oh, goodness. Tap 1 for Shadow Sphere. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
Just in case.
And I'll tap 2 more. Put it on Saskia.
Ugh.
And I will go to combat and swing with everybody. So I'm going to send the Shanker at
Does it have haste? Yeah, it does.
at Danny. And then the
Donnie.
5/5 at Donnie, sorry. Then the 5/5 at Leslie and the 5/5 and the 4/4 at Leslie, and the 4/5 at Commander at Jen.
Is it Saskia that's attacking or the
Saskia's
Saskia's
attacking you,
attacking
Jen,
you.
and this is attacking Donnie, and these two are
It
attacking.
has death touch.
And they
Oh,
all
death
have
touch.
death touch.
First strike and trample.
I will
Yeah.
take the 4.
So how much damage is everyone taking? Because that's how much damage I'll take.
I'm taking 9.
I took 4.
So what? It's a total of 14.
9, 4, 13, and the 2.
15.
So 15 altogether.
Yeah. So 50. So I take 15 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Puts me at 13.
And I
All right,
gain-
team. I think we have a new plan here. We need to deal with this.
I gain 5.
This is ridiculous.
I did not mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry. And I'll pass my turn.
Let's just see if I can live to my next turn.
Does that mean you're playing a board wipe?
No, 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 no. Not a board wipe.
I won't feel bad if you play board whip for sure.
I might be able to do a few things though.
Okay.
I will tap 4. And I will play Mistraven. So when Mistraven enters the battlefield, I get to return. That's not a swamp spell table. I get to return a target creature to its owner's hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to target Saskia.
And do I get a bird?
Nope.
Oh, that's not the one that makes a bird for me?
Nope. You get nothing.
Aw.
Absolutely nothing.
Damn
I'm going to
it.
swing at you for
You
3 in
get
the air.
nothing.
3 in the air.
Commander damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see here. Untap.
Is my chewing annoying? I'm sorry.
No, we hadn't even noticed it. But now that you mentioned it.
Now that you
um,
mentioned it, we will all notice it,
Sorry.
including chat.
I'm sorry.
All right. So untap. Now during my upkeep, Thopter Assembly is going to trigger. It's going to come back to my hand, and I'm going to get 5 Thopters.
Hmm.
5, yeah. 5, 1, 1. So here, let me go through find my Thopters. All right. And then I'm going to draw for turn. Ooh, okay.
I don't want to build a Thopter deck.
So that's 5, 6,
You
7,
should.
8. I'm going to tap the cradle, sorry. Well, it is another cradle.
It's a different kind of cradle.
I'm going to tap the cradle for 8. I'm going to use 7 of that to cast Mixed Bloom Ancient.
Ooh.
I've never
Nice.
seen that come out in your deck.
This is the
If
first
you
time
needed
I've
more
ever played it
ramp.
in here.
Nice.
It's,
You know, right?
it's the first time I've ever played it in here. All right. So
Never seen it.
now
Okay.
I've got, see, this will tap for a total of 15.
That's rude. 15. You want to share some of that?
16, 17, 18.
Jen, you
And
should make
then
a
the Soul Ring
side.
taps for 6.
Oh,
What was that?
I said you should make a side deck for Thopters. Side
Yeah,
deck,
right.
Yeah.
Artificer. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so the Soul Ring taps
That's
for
a lot.
6. The Reliquary taps for 3, and then the Forest tap for a total of 15. So that's 20.
Oh my God.
What did I say? 15,
I know, right?
21, 20. So I've got 24 mana.
This is what he does.
So the first thing I'm gonna play is
Your whole hand.
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring. That gives me 6. I'm gonna play another. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna wait to do
I'm
that.
not gonna do
I am going to tap the Soul Ring for 6. I'm going to use 5 of that for a Koldatha Forge Master. He'll be more relevant next turn. He's a 3/5, but I can tap him and sacrifice 3 artifacts. Search my library for an artifact card and put it onto the battlefield.
Ooh.
Okay, so this might be relevant next
Interesting.
turn
Okay.
if I live around the
If you
table.
live long enough.
So I've got 1 floating. So let me keep track this way. So I've got 1 floating. So I need 1. So I need. I'm going to tap 2 forests. That gives me 6. I'm going to use 5. So now I've got 2 floating. I'm going to play a Thunderfoot Baloth. Thunderfoot Baloth is a 5/5 with trample with lieutenant. As long as I control my commander, he gets +2/+2 and trample, and so do all the rest of my other creatures.
Yep.
I still have 2 floating mana, 1 colorless and 1 green.
Okay.
And then we're going to play. Let's see. We'll use. Actually, I'll use the 2 floating, and I'm going to tap the Reliquary Tower for 3. And then that'll leave me with 2 floating. And I'm going to cast a Manglehorn, and I'm going to target the Shadow Spear.
Oh.
And then I'm going to play. All right, so he is a 7/7. I might be able to kill Shauna this turn.
That's not nice.
That's okay. It's deserved. It's deserved.
I don't know. She's gonna kill
okay,
you
so I've
next
got
turn.
2
If she
floating,
doesn't,
so
then she's in trouble. So
I'm going to tap 1 forest. That gives me 3. I'm going to use my other 2 for a total of 5, and I'm going to cast Overwhelming Stampede. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample and get +7/+7 because the Thunderfoot Baloth is a 7/7.
but do your creatures have haste?
No, they don't.
Unfortunately.
That's why I'm trying to figure out if I can, because right now so that's 8,
Your
16.
right?
Huh?
Your Thopters, or do they have summoning sickness?
The Thopters don't, because they were created off of the Foundry, so they don't have summoning sickness. Because technically they just changed states. Let's see. So, but I can't swing with everything because Leslie's got like some heat over there, and so I'm kind of like.
I mean,
so
I
that's
probably
8,
won't kill
16,
you.
9,
I
10,
have my
11.
one creature.
That's 16 and 11. That's 27. And then I just need, I think, 2 Thopters would be a total. That would be enough to swing out at Shauna. So we're just going to do this. We'll separate these out. These will be the 2 that are going. These 3 are staying to protect me, just in case. And so I'm swinging out at Shauna for, let me see, it was 16. There's another 14, so that's 30. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 41.
Yes, we did. Deservedly so.
Wow. Thank you.
Nice. That was nice.
If not for the ancient, that would not have been possible.
That's awesome.
How big are your Thopters?
They're 7/7s. Or, sorry,
What?
The Stampede. From the Stampede.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
because
till
of
the end of turn,
Stampede
though.
and the Baloth.
Just till the end of turn, yeah.
just till the end of turn. Then they go back to just being 3/3s.
3/3.
Yeah, because the Thunderfoot Baloth gives all my creatures +2/+2. As long as I control my commander. And then I'll pass turn.
My turn. Okay.
Wow.
Bring out the beast. Bring out the beast.
I live long enough.
Jen, why don't you and I go play, and we'll just have like 2 side games here.
Let them play. I don't know.
This is like my most casual deck, though. It's never done this.
Play a Flooded Grove, and that's going to let me draw a card. And I can also play an additional land, which is going to be an island, which is going to let me draw a card.
Nice.
Then I will go ahead and play. I want to do something about what's going on over there. What's you have the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
I do.
He's giving you all that mana.
It needs to go. If you don't get rid of it,
Well, I can't really get rid of it as much as I can. Let's see this. We will pay 1 colorless to give me a blue and a green, and then 1 extra, and we will play Ixthom. I don't even know. Pymorphos.
Okay.
There's a card.
Sorry, spell that again.
It's going to turn it into a 0/1 fish.
All right.
Oh,
I got a fish.
Ickna. That's the ick.
Yes.
I love it. That's awesome.
So he's got a blue fish.
Ichthyomorphosis.
Instead of the mixed bloom.
Yep.
It's
All right.
on theme, but I can't say it.
Let's do this. It's a fish.
Ichthyomorphos.
You make a fish.
I'm gonna
It'll
make a
live over
0/1. I'm gonna
there.
make a 0/1 fish.
He just wants an excuse to draw.
It is
All right,
fishify.
so
It's just like frogify, but fishify, chat says.
Yeah, literally.
Fishify.
It's more on point than frogify. 2, 4, 5, 6. I still have 7. So I will go ahead and play. I can hold on to that. 7.
Did chat not feel sorry for me having to die so soon?
No,
No,
they
I
never
don't
feel
think
sorry
they
for
do.
you. Remember?
I'm
Hashtag blame Shauna.
4.
I don't know. Chat, do you feel sorry for Shauna?
I agree with Girl Red. It's definitely Fishify from now on. That card is just going to be called Fishify.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I
So-
played Reform. And what do you have open over there?
Manglehorn, Thunderfoot Baloth.
How big are they?
Manglehorn's 4/4, Baloth 7/7. I have 3
Baloth's
3
an
3
issue.
Thopters, and I have a 2/3 fish.
Oh, that's right. Because even your fish gets the pump, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's horrible.
Pump the fish.
Fine. Then I will just pass turn.
All right.
That's all I got.
I think if I draw a island, I have an answer. I did not draw an island.
I'm just reading this reform. That is awesome.
The Reform, he's super
Yeah.
fun.
Especially if you can read it.
He's a great blocker.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do this because I think it's time for that. So, Archon of Coronation, when it comes in, I become the monarch.
I was a bit of a threat.
So, I am the
It's
monarch
very bad.
now.
It's naughty.
By the way, set as monarch. What? What the heck? What did that? Was that?
What?
Okay,
you didn't see the
so when it's a 5/5 and when it comes in, I get to become the monarch as long as I'm the monarch. Damage doesn't cause me to lose life.
Oh no.
So that is
You added
fortunate.
Now I need a board wipe.
That.
What just happened?
She played something mean.
And you know what? I just have to keep swinging, I think, at him because...
Monarch, damage doesn't cause her to lose life.
Yes.
Doesn't matter how much we attack her. Doesn't
So
matter.
if you let me stay alive, I can probably do some damage against... I mean, you have blockers, so I'm going to send 3 flyers at you. You're probably going to block them. 3, 6, 9.
They're all 3/3s?
3, 3, 3, 4, and a 3, 5. Oh, this has vigilance.
Yeah, I'm gonna block all 3. All
Oh,
my
right.
Thopters, well, all those Thopters die.
And I will pass turn.
All right, so untap.
Oh, and I draw a card because I'm the monarch.
All right. So draw for turn. Oh boy. Let's see. So first thing we want to do is all right. Yeah, we're gonna tap the cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna use 9. We're gonna use 6 of that. No, we're gonna use 4 of that for a second harvest, and I'm gonna get 2 more Thopter.
Makes a token to buy your token.
I
Nice.
get another token for each token, and it becomes a copy of that. So I got 2 fish.
I don't think the fish is a token though, because technically it's an aura.
Yeah, it's not a fish. Or it's not a token.
No, you're right. You're right. It is. So it should go this way.
I mean, it's an infinite token, but...
But I do, yeah. But I do double up my Thopters.
We don't need you to have any more fish, you know.
And then I'm gonna tap the Forge Master to sacrifice 3 of my Thopters. And I'm gonna go search for an artifact.
Oh, damn it.
Be afraid.
We can do this, Jen. We can do this.
I softened him up for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did. That's for sure. Let's see.
What are you down to? 13 life?
Yeah, I'm down to 13 life.
This is what happens when I don't play with flying. Normally, that's my thing. I said no.
Oh, you and Leslie.
Me too. I love
I
flyers.
do love flyers.
My angels and my Alela deck, and this one is actually... I don't know. I don't know if it's good yet.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of the foretold mechanic. Foretell.
I might change the commander, but then what's the... I don't know. I don't know if I love it yet.
I'm gonna grab a skull clamp.
Skull Clamp.
I suggested a different commander for that deck. What was it?
Is there a legendary blue and white flying thing? Probably.
There was something else. It was one of the things I think that makes it blink. So like it exiles it, but then it comes back.
Like your Ryan would be maybe good.
All right, and then
Yeah, but it's expensive.
I have one. I almost put it in, but then I was like, no, that's
No, I mean mana-wise, it's expensive. Don't you
Oh
think?
yeah.
I think I can.
Girl Redacted says, haven't you drawn enough with Keeper of Fables? Why do you need Skull Clamp?
Because I need to draw more. Always more.
Greedy.
All right. This is a really, this is not how like I would normally want to play this, but I don't know that I have. I think I'm still gonna die to Leslie. I don't know that I. So because of the Baloth, I can't clamp anything unless I get rid of Oviya.
Infinitokens likes your fish.
Oh, Infinite Tokens, nice fish.
It is a cool fish. I was gonna take a photo of it for your Twitter.
He does really good drawings.
All right, so I'm going to use 2 of the 6 that I have floating, and I'm going to cast Woodland Champion. And then I'm going to use the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or no, wait.
Good thing I took away your mana source.
This is all green. So I'm going to tap 2 colorless. And then I'll use 2, and then that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tap out all of that, and I'm going to play a Wolfbriar Elemental kicked 7 times.
What is that?
Oh my god.
I love that somebody plays wolf stuff.
So that's going to net me
That's a lot of tokens.
7.
Can you table flip
2,
on
2
spell table?
wolves.
They should add like a little like button. Makes your thing spin around.
There's 7 wolves, and then Woodland Champion says whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under my control, put that many +1/+1 counters on Woodland Champion. Yep. So he's now a 9, 11, 11.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, right, because he's buffed up. I tried to kill him.
He's buffed up. She did try to kill me. I'm still gonna die.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I can't really kill anybody this turn.
You sure?
I mean, I could kill you.
You could. I'm like, what are you talking about? You can't kill anyone.
I
got my 2 creatures.
That's that. And I can swing with everything except for this part of the board. So,
jeez, man.
I mean, and if I get lucky and you block Oviya, then that just kind of helps me out.
Don't do it.
So,
For the sake of your marriage, don't do it.
If my marriage was going to end over combat damage, let's do it now.
Call it a belated
4,
Valentine's
7,
present.
Right?
8, 9. There's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 22. That's the best I can do. 22 coming at you, Jen.
Well, then you're not going to kill me.
Nope, can't kill you. I can't kill you. Yes, please block my commander.
Okay, well, let's do this then.
Kill Oviya. That would help me out immensely.
Oh, I can't do that because I tapped my mana wrong. All right, so we will just block. Why do you want me to block Oviya?
Because if you block Oviya, I can start clamping things and draw cards.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because I have not played a land this turn.
What?
It's a 1/2. She's a 1/2
because she's not pumped up.
Or she's a 2/4. Sorry.
She's a 2/4.
3/4.
Well, okay,
3/4.
so they're gonna block. So what's your biggest one?
7/7.
Okay, so the worm is gonna block the 7/7.
Okay.
Because then when he dies, I'm gonna get another creature.
All right. Well, he has trample. Well, everything has trample. So.
Oh, well, he's only gonna take one of it. What is your biggest? Everything has trample.
Everything has trample.
And you're still doing 22 points of damage to me. So no matter what, so
you can block 6 of it.
6 of the 22.
Okay, so you only take 14.
So they're both going to end up blocking. Who?
Or no,
what's your
you only
next
take
biggest
16.
One?
So it's a 7/7.
What's
4/4. Or no, sorry. 6/7.
Well, I would rather he block something that's not going to kill him. So we'll block your 4/4. You have a 4/4 too? Or were you just thinking you had a 4/4?
No, I have a. And the biggest thing that it could block would be Oviya, because Oviya's a 3/4.
I don't want to block that.
But I want
So
you to
everything-
block that.
I know, but no.
All
Fine,
right.
it's going to die and it's going to block something.
What's it gonna block?
Just have to bring it back.
All right, you can block one of the big ones.
Yep, it'll block your 7/7.
All right, so you only take
two will
one.
Oh, no,
That
2
sounds-
will still carry over to 5/5.
Okay.
And then this one will block your next biggest one.
Okay, so that's a 7 or a 6/7.
So 6/7. So
You take-
5 still carries over. So either way, I'm
So
still
that's
taking.
you're taking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I feel like they
You
should
would
play
think-
math in or magic in math class.
Math is for
Oh,
blockers.
math.
And then pass turn, and I'm probably gonna die to Leslie, which is okay. I'm totally cool with not. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay, I get a free fish because you killed my reef worm.
Right.
Yes, you do.
I always get excited by that part.
So, do you have any flying blockers up right now?
I do not. You can kill me. I got 13 life.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh yeah. It's not my turn.
It's not your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Jen's turn, not your turn.
You attack.
You gotta wait to kill me.
Sorry. I'm so excited.
I get it.
Okay, so I will draw. Oh, well, that's not helpful now. What else can I do here? Probably not much. Oh, no. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna pay 2 for a walking sponge. And hold on to that. So I don't think really it's gonna matter what I play here. If I don't die to you, I'm gonna die to her. I'm gonna pass turn.
And I mean, ultimately, we can just hashtag blame Shauna.
Yep. I wouldn't have done all that damage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
If it wouldn't have been so aggressive.
that's right.
Okay, someone has to be.
Someone has
In
to draw
every
first
game,
blood.
someone has to
Absolutely.
be aggressive.
All right. So first of all, how many cards does everybody have in hand?
I have uno.
I 1, 2,
Singular.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards in hand.
Okay, that's fine. 3, 6, 12, 15 at you, Donnie.
And I don't have a fog, so good game.
Okay. Now I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to return each creature an opponent controls with X toughness or less to its owner's hand, where X is the number of islands I control, so that's 3.
That's so funny. I have that same card in my hand.
That's funny.
Oh, and that was it. What? Oh.
So that was Spectral Deluge. And then I'm going to,
So I'm returning
Tap.
creatures to my hand, right?
yeah, just to your hand. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play Windfall.
Oh.
And each player discards their hand and then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards. So I don't know how many that is for you.
7 in my hand now.
Yep.
7?
7.
Perfect.
7. So I'm drawing 7.
Everybody draws 7.
And I will pass turn. And I will draw a card because I'm monarch.
Okay. I will play a land. And no, I will no. I will pay 2 for a guy's Skyfolk.
What's that do?
It's just a flying 2/2.
Sky what? Folk?
Gaia's.
Oh yeah, sorry, Gaia Skyfolk.
Gaia Sky. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Gaeas Skyfolk.
So it's a green blue flyer. Nice.
The green blue elf merfolk.
Sorry, I can't spell this. Folk?
And
There
I
it is.
will pay
Who
3
knew?
for a Simic Clue Stone. And oh, so I can block flying. Let's go ahead and pay 1 and that for 2 and 3, and I will play a Mana War. And when it comes into play, I can return target creature to owner's hand.
Oh,
What's your biggest flyer?
Sorry, it's Mana War. I'm typing at
Yeah.
the same time.
Mana War. With
Mana War.
Dash
Okay.
of
My
the
biggest
Seas.
flyer is my Archon of Coronation.
Let's have you return that to your hand.
Okay.
I like how 2 people have to die before my deck does anything. Terrific. I will also pay 2 for Ominous Seas, which whenever I draw a card, I put a foreshadow counter on it, and when I remove 8, I get a Kraken.
Yep, I love that card.
Fun card. Just a little late. I don't think I'm gonna get to do that. And I will pass turn.
All right.
staying alive, staying alive.
1,
Gotta stay
2,
alive.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play my Archon again. I will play a Plains for turn.
That's too bad you didn't have that up for the windfall.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, the card you just played.
The Archon?
Ominous Sea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the
because I
Ominous
couldn't
Sea.
find
Yeah,
the
that
card.
would have been nice.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Okay, 3, 6, 9 in the air.
Coming at me for 9.
Yeah, in the
Is it
air.
all flying?
It's all flying.
What's the biggest one?
They're all the same.
Oh, they're all the same.
Yeah. 3, 3, 3,
Oh.
5, and a 3, 4.
Well, then good game, because I can't live past that, because I've only got 6.
6 life.
And I can
Oh,
only
right.
select 1.
Yep.
One. Damn.
Whew. Good game.
Good game.
Leslie's flyers.
Well, really, that wasn't me that won that game. I mean, I did officially win that game. I'll take it, but Shauna did all the work to start with.
Yeah, Shauna did all the heavy lifting.